Airports have been busy this week as travelers take advantage of spring break. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chin Doan. Xpress Labs has been offering rapid COVID-19 testing at Tulsa International Airport for more than a year now. It will soon be adding other services. News on 6's Ashlyn Brothers is live at the airport with how the lab has improved its processes since the beginning of the pandemic. Ashlyn?
Chin, some people get tests a couple days before their flights, while others drop in a few hours before takeoff. But the VP of Xpress Labs tells me one thing that he's noticed is many of them are traveling abroad. Xpress Labs has administered more than 10,000 COVID tests to travelers and employees at the airport.
I know when you're ready for the other side. I'm ready.
Since opening at the beginning of 2021. Of those, VP Nathan Gates says nearly 195 have been positive. 79 of those were in January of this year when the Omicron variant stifled the states. He says the need for testing ebbs and flows.
It's nearing the travel season.
Gates says workers are busiest around the holidays, adding they completed 2,200 tests around Christmas and New Year's.
So anytime you're traveling from point A to point B, you're going to be in a smaller concentration or a larger concentration of people. We want to make sure that we have the most forefront testing type of options available to limit the exposure.
Recently, he's seen a steady decline in COVID cases, with close to 400 tests this month and 0 positives to report. However, Gates says he's watching the BA.2 variant daily.
We've learned a lot. We were also in our medical side with nursing homes, so we're learning from there that we can bring some technologies here.
The lab has improved its antigen testing platform using 6 machines with the latest technology for detecting different COVID variants. Gates says this has provided more accurate results within 25 minutes. He says they've added nucleic acid amplification tests, which have a heightened sensitivity to the virus.
Flights cancel, the destinations might change their test type. This is the #1 thing that we see. Depending on the severity of cases on their destinations, it might depend if they need a PCR or an antigen test or no test at all.
Gates says beginning in April, Xpress Labs can text results directly to passengers' phones. He says they'll also be offering vaccines and booster shots. Live at Tulsa International Airport, Ashlyn Brothers, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.